The Gillette Cavalcade of Sports is on the air.
Choose the razor that is built for you. Light and regular and heavy. Hey, slick shave for any beard. Ole!
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, number 36. What do we have on him?
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going. So, you look at an opposing lineup, when they see him out there in the mound, they know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
So just about set. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 4. The wind and the pitch. Line drive. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one fouled off. And now the 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a bloop hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here's the left fielder, number 8. On the ground right side, Robinson handles the chance, gathers, and throws to first. And the first run of the game comes across.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Del
Ennis stands in for the Phillies. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Puts it in the air out towards left center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And now, Willie Jones. And a base hit into right center field. Ennis headed for the plate. He scores. It's 3-0.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So digging in, number 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and our pitcher in this game, Robin Roberts.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the 1-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame. Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And he deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Pee-wee Reese steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
The 0-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Duke Snider.
Snider.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner holds. Reese leads off first with one away.
Go home, Dodgers!
Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Stays alive. The 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and he's out at second. Two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, number 21. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting 8th, the second baseman, number 9.
And now the rookie second baseman, number 9. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 9th, the designated hitter, number 29.
Two outs, base is empty. So here's the Phillies DH, number 29. In the air, right field, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Phillies down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now Jackie Robinson.
Leading off for the Dodgers.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
The pitch. That one fouled off. Oh, 2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. A solo shot, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the right fielder, number 6.
Batting 5th, the right fielder.
And first offering is fouled off. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. And the pitch.
1-1.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Gil Hodges steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in there for strike 1. One down, base is empty. Good eye right there. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 2 away now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And next for L.A., Roy Campanella. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Next one in the dirt. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and the batter now, number 4. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Richie Ashburn.
Richie Ashburn stands in for the Phillies.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
First pitch, not close.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. On the ground, Reese picks it up in plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 8. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players. Oh, now a great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Billy Cox.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Out there to center. Ashburn makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 22. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The pitch. Now 1-1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
1-1 now. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time, he legs it out. Now the left fielder, number 33. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Here's the 0-1. Here's a strike.
Let's get something going.
To first, might be 2. To second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 3 and the Dodgers 1. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Del Ennis.
The right fielder, Del Ennis.
The pitch. This one in the air, right field. Number 6, ranging back. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
Willie Jones stands in for the Phillies. And that one gets past the catcher. And a pitch. Out to short. Tosses across the first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, number 2.
So up next, number 2. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. To the right side, Robinson whips it to first. 2 down.
Now batting, number 21.
And here's the catcher, number 21. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number 1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Phillies strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
And the right-hander back to work. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
The batter.
That was a great run and catch right there, Boog. You're talking about instinct, speed, concentration, all three coming together to make plays like that one.
Yeah, he went a long way to make that catch. StatCast tells us he covered 125 feet for the out. And now the center fielder, Duke Snider. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The wind of the pitch. In the dirt, and that's ball one. The pitch.
Here we go.
And another ball. Here's a 2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three balls, two strikes the count. And there's ball four.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Man at first with one gone.
Second base.
And the batter now, Jackie Robinson. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Snider over at first with one away. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
It's in and out of his glove. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Well, that was clearly a double play ball, but the bobble unfortunately prevented him from being able to get two. But a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least one.
And next for L.A., number 6. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. In there, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Ball one there.
I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1. And downstairs. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Next offering is fouled back. This one popped up right side. Ennis on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. One left for L.A. and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, number 9.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, number 9.
And he deals. He swings and fouls one off.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one ripped into right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the Phillies DH, number 29. Bounced out to short. Reese gloves it. Slings it across. One away here in the 5th.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
So digging in, number 4. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 1.
Now it's going to be Richie Ashburn. 1 for 2. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for Philadelphia as the lead remains 3-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, here is Gil Hodges.
For the Dodgers, the first baseman.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Roberts back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Oh, and 1 now.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And a 1-1. And fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped to third. Slides, but it gets by him.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Roy Campanella getting ready to hit. In there for strike 1. Hodges gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is downstairs.
1-1.
And there's a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And now it's going to be Billy Cox. No throw, safe at second. Runner at second here, one gone.
Drive him in now.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Going to count 1-2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next to hit, number 22. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. And a swing and a miss.
One strike.
Here's a 1-1. Into center and a base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Hedberg slides safe at the plate. And they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Number 33 will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. And now, number 8.
Philadelphia, the left fielder, number 8.
The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 14, Del Ennis.
Del Ennis now at the plate. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The third baseman, number 6, Willie Jones.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Willie Jones. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they boost their lead. It's 4-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now for the Phillies, number 2.
Now batting, number 2.
Bounce to third. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. And welcome back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Pee-wee Reese.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
The pitch. And there's the strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Ashburn ranging into the alley and makes the grab. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4, Duke.
At the plate,
Snyder.
Duke Snyder. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
And the right-hander deals. And it goes just foul. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And here it comes. Stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. Two. Got him looking, and there's 2 down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. And a bunt towards third. To first, that's the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Dodgers 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, number 26. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
26.
Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to hit.
Leading
Number
off for
21.
Philadelphia, the catcher, number 21.
The wind and the pitch. This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 5-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Here's the second baseman, number 9.
Now batting, number 9.
Next pitch is popped up. Campanella drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 29.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 29. And the first offering is not close. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Number 21 appears to be getting loose. The 1-0. And now 2-0 as that one missed below the knees. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one out to right. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there are 2 down.
Number 4.
So the lineup flips over. Number 4 stands in for the Phillies. Popped up. Makes a nice running catch. And the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 5-2. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, number 6. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
This one in the air center field. Ashburn has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Gil Hodges.
And up next for Los Angeles, Gil Hodges. This guy has turned into a beast. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Kicks and deals. And strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now 2 away.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now here is Roy Campanella. And a foul ball.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Into center. Ashburn settles under it. And that's the inning. Dodgers down in order. They trail at 5-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Number 21. It's his job to keep his team in the game. We go to the eighth, and now here is Richie Ashburn. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate. Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And digging in for Philadelphia, number 8. Now fly ball to right center. Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Ashburn around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
So man aboard, and stepping in is the speedy Del Ennis. Out to center. Snyder raging back towards the wall. Nice grab on the run. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 7-2.
Now batting, third baseman, Willie Joe.
And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Lifted in the air, right field. Number 6 settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 away.
Now batting, number 2.
Number 2 digs in now.
Let's go, Dodgers!
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now, number 21. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Number 6 going back on this one. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 7 and the Dodgers 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down to third baseman, Billy Cox.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the third baseman,
Roberts back
Billy
to work.
Cox.
In the air, right side, Ennis. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the
Number
inning on that
22.
first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, number 22.
Let's go now. Go.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
batter, number 33.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 33. That one's in there, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 down, nobody on.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
In the air, out towards right center. Ashburn on the move to the gap. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Dodgers go down quietly. They're down 5. It's 7-2.
That's all. We'll do the next day.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Phillies, number 9.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the second baseman, number 9.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 29.
Number 29 stands in for the Phillies. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The line to kick the pitch. Up the middle. On the run. Throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance. Had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Phillies 7 and the Dodgers 2. Last chance for the home team. Now the number 2 hitter, Pee-wee Reese.
The shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
Roberts back to work. That one missing inside. And now it's even up. And that clips the inside corner. ground ball left side. Sneaks through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And here is Duke Snider. A strikeout and a walk.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Reese aboard here at first with nobody out. Flares it into the outfield. Dunks one down, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. Time called now as the pitching coach makes his way to the mound. A couple of relievers warming up out there in the pen. In there for strike one. First and second here, no outs. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The other way, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swing, and he breaks his back. Tosses to first, 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out of it.
Number 6 steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one down the line, and it gets by him. Pulls him to third safely as a run scores.
Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, number 35, trying to protect this lead. Foul ball. Yoan. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The pitch. That's towards center. Ashburn pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. It's 7-4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Roy Campanella, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Look sharp and feel sharp too. Choose the